Gotta go to baggage claim and then go downstairs. She's gonna pick me up at arrivals area at the end. Michelle told me to wait at the end of arrivals, so this is where she'll pick me up. She said she'll be here in about 10 minutes. I'm just waiting. Michelle lives about 15 minutes away in Dearborn, Michigan. It's a kind of rainy day today. She said she'll pick me up at the airport, so I'm just waiting. She has 2 cats at home, so I'm excited to see them. Well, it looks like she arrived. Hi, how are you?
Hey, put your stuff in the baby seat.
Oh, okay. It's going to fit here.
Okay. Yeah, I had only been on the road 5 minutes when you called. So
Oh, really?
I was
Okay.
gonna be late.
It's good timing. So,
5 after, yeah.
alright, so I made it to Detroit. I'm Jason. Your name?
Michelle.
Nice to meet you. How far are we from the Detroit airport?
12 miles, maybe 14, 15 minutes.
Okay. And what suburb are you in then?
I'm in Dearborn.
Yeah.
It's not a suburb, it's a city.
Oh, okay.
It's got like 90,000. Oh, you're not gonna live there.
90,000 people?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good size. So what kind of attractions are there?
Oh, there's one of the top 10 museums in the country there called the Henry Ford.
Oh, okay.
That's a big museum, not necessarily about cars, and it's got an 1850s farm there called Greenfield Village. There's the Arab American National Museum. There's Ford headquarters, and you can go through the Rouge plant where they build the 150s. There's a bunch of Detroit stuff.
Yeah, and can you find the Model T in that museum?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went there once, but it's been a while. I don't really remember.
Probably when you first moved here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I could walk for 4 hours.
Oh, it's a big museum.
It's big. Yeah.
Oh man. So where did Henry Ford? Where was he born?
I don't know.
So
Might
he
have been
just
Dearborn. I don't know.
Yeah, but he just hit his plant here basically.
The plants, the headquarters, buildings all over town, our staff.
Oh, okay.
All the schools are named Ford this and Ford that. There's a big mansion that you can. My daughter had her bridal shower.
Interesting.
Just Ford stuff. And I live in a housing development called Snow Woods. That Ford built for the soldiers after World War II. They're all a whole bunch of brick bungalows, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Or ranches, but the bungalows have a second story up under the attic.
Oh, that's how you tell the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like that one's a bungalow.
Oh, this one coming up. Okay. So what
with the pokey roofs.
What year do you think these were built?
In the like 45.
Oh, okay.
Hundreds and hundreds. I don't know how many houses are here. 1,000.
They still look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're brick.
Yeah, they last a long time.
And a lot of people have built up the top floor or built an addition onto the back. See, these are just little ranches.
Yeah, those are ranches.
But then that's new.
Oh yeah, that was an addition, huh?
That was a whole new house. I will show you the monstrosity. Oh, they finally put out Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, okay.
My grandson and I wait for them to put that out every spring, and they weren't there yesterday.
Oh, I see.
And these are more like split levels, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
These are the rich people's houses.
Oh.
So many Arabs come here, and can you see the Bigfoot?
Oh, where's the Bigfoot? Oh, this is a Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That had that there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so that's what you
and
call
now
it.
watch.
Oh, wow. That's
That is huge.
Was it originally a normal house?
Yeah, it was like the one next to it, just like a little house.
So they don't like Bigfoots around here.
Well, I don't know. That one was obviously zoned okay.
Oh, okay.
But so many Arabs come here and they buy businesses.
Yeah.
And they work their butts off with their whole 45 people families and get rich.
Oh.
And they want to buy a big house. The east side of Dearborn is almost exclusively Arabs, and they have huge houses. Huge, gorgeous houses. all over that neighborhood. But the Arabs around here are, there are subdivisions or towns half an hour from here that are getting a really large Arab population in them.
Like more than 50%?
No. But like my daughter lives in Plymouth, which is 25 miles west of here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Arabs in there now. You can kind of tell because not all of the women wear hijabs, but a lot of the women wear hijabs. See, what's the last thing on my list?
Take a picture?
And everybody stands right there.
Oh, okay.
And I've only forgotten like twice.
Is it a solo or it's together?
No, just stand there.
Oh, okay. So it's the same background everywhere.
Yeah.
We'll get one with mine too then. Good. So how did you discover couchsurfing?
I think I was reading an article or something and looked it up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
And you were...
It was like 8 years ago. I've hosted. You're my 50th person.
Do you have a guest book? Or how do you know it's 50?
I go look.
Oh.
and they have like, if you have references and stuff, they have numbers there. I had people without references 3 times, and I'll never do it again. It was the only 3 times I've had really bad experiences on Couchsurfing. Oh, one of the girls who was bad wrote me a 47-page reference.
Serious?
Really bad. And I contacted Couchsurfing and I said, you really got to let me put in a rebuttal.
Yeah.
Because I had cops out here and everything.
Oh, really?
It was awful. So I wrote a rebuttal.
You've hosted, but have you surfed?
One time. I tried 2 other times and couldn't get anybody to even answer me. And I was bugging them for a month. I was sending out every week. And then the week before it was every day. Like, hey, you guys, what's the problem? But I went to Palmyra, New York one time, and I got one answer. And
you finally got an
there.
answer.
Yes. But I'm kind of afraid to decide I'm going to go anywhere if I can't assume I'm going to get a place to stay.
I know, same with me. I had the problem in Equatorial Guinea in Africa, and I kept messaging people, and they never replied.
Yeah.
And pretty soon it was time for me to go, and I had to go. And so then I had to do an emergency, and I sent a message on Facebook. And of course, that's not for really hosting, but they said they'll help me find a place to stay. So they picked me up at the airport and took me to a accommodation.
Good.
So that was my
because there are hostels and things too.
Yeah.
Like the hostels here are pretty riggedy. I picked up people at hostels and they're in what I would almost call scary parts of town. I used to live in a very scary trailer park. Yeah. My son almost died because the ambulance wouldn't come without police escort.
Oh, man.
I've lived there.
Yeah.
So for me to say it was a bad part of town is pretty drastic. Yeah. I've had people from all over the world. I've had people from all over the United States. I had a guy from Mexico who ended up staying here for 2 months because he had a job at Ford, but he had to get his first and last month's rent and buy a car and get green card insurance, which is, I guess, really high.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He stayed here. It was just week by week. Yeah, because he wasn't a citizen. He had a green card. And
so green card insurance for what, the car?
For his car was really high. Mm-hmm. And I've had people stay a night, a week, for all kinds of reasons.
Oh, yeah. So you've seen the whole spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And a guy from Egypt was a long stayer, and a guy from Japan was a long stayer, but I'm talking a week or two. You have 2 different couples from Moscow and Philippines and Portugal and France and Romania and Colombia and Peru and Mexico and all over the States.
So you've enjoyed it so far?
It's been
except
fun.
For those 3.
Especially when I live here with cats. They're not good conversationalists.
Especially when one hides away. I'm gonna go walk to the supermarket now. It's about a 35-minute walk. It's a pretty nice area. It just rained, so everything's nice and fresh. It's supposed to be a 40-minute walk, so I gotta cross the freeway down this way. I first have to get out of the residential neighborhood. So nice and green here. That's the beauties of spring. I gotta cross this freeway overpass to get to the supermarket. I'm gonna go shop at Meijer. It's a 24-hour place. I'm just going through the shortcuts here. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. Hopefully I can make it to the store in time before it starts to downpour, but I don't think it will. It was nice meeting Michelle. She told me a lot of stories. Got to learn about her life. I'm going to do my shopping, head back, spend the night there. I'll be in Detroit for the next few days until Thursday, so 3 more days. I think one of these days is going to be nicer weather. But I do like the green shrubbery that I see. It's starting to drizzle more. Oh, here's a shortcut. It'll save some time. I'm gonna go to Target first. Made it to Meijer. Gonna go in and get some items and then leave. I got one. Thanks. Great, thanks a lot. Welcome to Dearborn, Michigan. Well, I'm finishing up my day here in Dearborn, Michigan. It's a lot nicer neighborhood than I expected. Such manicured grass, trees, brick houses. Pretty impressed with the neighborhood. Lots of facilities around here like the supermarket, so I'd say it's pretty well developed and a good, pretty nice place to live.